As far as I know, as far as I can tell, I got all the time in the world. Okay, maybe at SMG2. If you try to say I'm a god at SM64, I will literally disagree. Like, people need, like, okay, I get it. I get it. I have like respectable times in the SM64 categories, but I am nowhere near like a top runner. Like, I definitely stagnated in SM64. Like, my 16 and 120 PBs, I haven't improved either of them since August. Granted, I haven't really tried that much. And in 70, like, I did PB in that last year, but that was by like 11 seconds, and it was a pretty good run for my standards. I do kind of want to get back into grinding SM64 and see what I can do with that, though. It's just that SM64 can be mentally exhausting sometimes. SM64 DS speedruns are actually, like, really solid to watch. Like, I would argue that SM64 DS is, like, almost as broken as vanilla. Like, if you watch any percent in SM64 DS, it's nuts. And tactics of that game are just brilliant. I would actually, like, consider trying to get good at SM64 DS if I had a way to stream DS gameplay, but I unfortunately do not. SMG tasks are pretty cool. I was definitely shaking the dildo stick and it did nothing. Should still be like a 357. Yeah, that could have been like a 356 if the launch star had cooperated. Also, yes, I called my... Hold on. Yes, I called my Wii Remote a dildo stick. You cannot judge me. Yo, Carson Minecraft. Is this really going to be my second 441 in a row? Actually, I don't think so. The first hit was kind of slow. Yeah, 442. Well, thank you. Your support is appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I actually stole that name from Sludgy. I imagine it'll be uploaded to YouTube sometime within the next week or so, Tubes. And what's fun is that it was on Mario Day, because it was on March 10th. That sounds very epic. I just realized that SGDQ submissions closed like yesterday. I'm gonna need to check out the submissions list and see if there's anything that's popped up recently that'll interest me. I don't know if there were any SM64 submissions. I know Chrism submitted Randomizer, but I'm not sure outside of that. Like, I just kind of want another mainstream SM64 category to get into a GDQ, because that game has evolved a lot since, like, the last couple times it's been shown. Like, the last time a mainstream category was shown at a GDQ was a 120 star at GDQ X by Cheese. And even that's been, like, heavily updated a lot since then. I don't think SM64 Rando's gonna get in again, but he might get another game in. I wouldn't be surprised if he does. I know he submitted SMG2 Green Stars though, and I'm like, why though? That would be pretty cool. Yeah, but it's very unlikely that it'll get in because of the Galaxy 1 any% race submission between Sludgy and Danny. So if anything, that's going to get in over that. I think Galaxy 1 is a really good shot this year. Has GDQ stated when they're going to release the games list? I didn't see it on the website, but it might have changed since submissions closed. I'm actually gonna check real quick. Games list April 11th. Jeez. I have to wait an entire month to see Pack and Roll Remix get rejected. And Gradius 4 somehow get accepted over that. Yeah, last year, I believe it was on March 27th that the games list came out. So it's a lot later this year. I feel like submissions opened up a lot later this year as well. No, it got into SGDQ 2018, but I had to drop out because I wasn't able to go. Hello, Wii player. Yeah, in other words, it's amazing that they let me do this game for SGDQ 2019 because I had to bail on them the first time. So how would I be untrustworthy? Yeah, I'll admit, like, I know I'm hard on myself. I'm mostly just kind of hard on myself because of the tech issues. I probably could have taken more retroactive steps to make sure those weren't an issue. But I just kind of assumed it would be fine, because I actually did email staff members about it prior to the event, and they told me I would be fine. So I just kind of assumed. And, like, my practice run was okay, so I assumed it wouldn't be a huge deal. And I'm mostly just kind of upset at that had to be an issue, but I think the entertainment value was still okay. And I'm mostly just unsatisfied with the time I got. Like, it should have been a lot better than that.
Yes! Whee! Whee!
My one gripe with the commentary from that run was I felt like I talked really fast at times, and that's something my family pointed out, was that I tend to talk really fast. And I ended up kind of stuttering a lot. And that wasn't even because of nerves, it's just sometimes I sometimes start to speak without fully formulating my sentences in my brain, so it comes out really awkward. And sometimes I try to get stuff out a little too quickly and it causes me to kind of just mumble. I also talked a lot more than I thought I would. I don't think I brought this up yet, but if Galaxy 1 does get into SGDQ, I really want to be on the couch for that. Because I actually really enjoy commentating Galaxy 1. Like, I commentated a couple of matches for the Galaxy 1 tournaments. I don't know if I commentated any for the the most recent one, but I know I did for the one in 2018. And they were a lot of fun. There was a marathon race between Artemis and Hardcore back in, like, I want to say it was, like, early 2018, that I commentated with Hexaforce, and that was probably one of the best things I've ever done. It was a really good race to watch. Yeah, but it was back when Hardcore had, like, a 232. That marathon ended up being a total flop, so I'm not going to talk any more about it. And it was what ultimately made me dissociate myself with the organization to begin with. So I signed up for the 2018 tournament and then bailed because I didn't feel confident that I would actually be able to do Galaxy 1 any percent without hating my life. And then I signed up for the one in 2019, did one race, and then my next opponent was Pods. But then a bunch of other outside factors made me, like, Pods was thinking about dropping out, and I decided that he deserved the win way better than I did, so I dropped out instead, so that he could move on. That was a really bad first phase. Yeah, I played against Yisk. That was my first match. I died on Honey Hive once, skip that run. Good times. That was a really bad dig a leg. Wow, that's a 338 segment, I believe. That's bad.
Oh, yeah.
No lie, I just can't wait to go back to SGDQ, because my family has expressed interest in going to the event again. And, it's just, I don't know. By the way, if anybody wants to go, I will give free SMG2 any percent lessons to anybody who wants them. You can become a legend at the game. I was just talking about that one NGR race, hardcore, the marathon that ended up being a complete flop. Why do I keep screwing that up? I'm pretty sure I'm jumping too early. Alright, still not completely terrible, I guess. Hardcore went sub 310 in any percent in this game. Did you ever, like, archive your 312 in any percent? Because I don't think you ever submitted it. I kind of want to see you get good at this category, because I feel like you really could. That was almost a 13, hot damn. Like, 3 more frames and that would have barely been a 13. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Sure, let's take the gold split. PogChamp. Yeah, like with the time you have in 242 star, you're definitely competent enough to get a really good time in any percent. It's just that it is going to require a bit of work though, because this is definitely a brutal category. I still think the most brutal category I run is all cups with skips in Mario Kart 64 though, because that run is just RNG central, for my standards anyway. I still don't understand how anybody can find joy in running a game that's mostly RNG. Like, how can you enjoy Pokemon speedruns? Like, I get some games have, like, RNG manipulation you can use, but, like, what's the fun in just having runs die all the time to stuff that isn't your fault? Or stuff that you have no control over? Yo, CK, thanks for the GL. Yo, just explain to Mario... Exactly, like, Mario Party 2, like, Chrism, I know, used to have a phase where he would run, like, super long Mario Party marathons, and I'm like, how can you possibly enjoy this? Or Paper Mario any percent, that's a really good one. Because, like, apparently 90% of runs that get to, like, the last 20 minutes of the run just die from RNG. Like, when Paper Mario any percent was ran at SGDQ 2018, they had to actually use the Wii U's save state feature to make the run viable, and it still went terribly. Is Vala the only person with a sub 9 242 sum of best? Or does Claire also have one? I kind of want to see Clara return to Galaxy 2. I think this can still be a 28 World 1. Let's see what my Lucky Buff 1 split is. Yeah, 25-58. Yeah, this can still be a 28 World 1. With like 8 seconds lost on spin dig to RNG. And then it turns out hardcore streaming Galaxy 2 any percent now. Nope, he's streaming greens. I figured. Now everyone's gonna flock to his stream and leave me alone, sad face. Or you can multi-twitch us, that would be something. Thanks, CK. Is Jerome also streaming greens? Yep. Jerome, please do not fall on the ground. Mediocre World 1. It was mostly the spin dig RNG, just a couple minor mistakes here and there, and then floppy bluff 1 and right side down 1. That's like a 28-56 though, that's still pretty good. Yeah. I'll definitely accept that. Wow, I did not give myself too much leeway with some of these splits. Colorful World 1 splits, I'll say that much. You're rockin', thanks for the GL. Oh my god. That was epic. I think I made up for some of that time lost, though. With the Nemi movement near the 1-up section, and then getting that frame-perfect ground pound. Oh, I probably just didn't long jump. Oh, well, that doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, hard boss. I'm pretty sure I still do the first hit unoptimally, because I'm like the only player who does a side flip ground pound. Or side flip homing ground pound. I'm pretty sure that's really slow. For a lot of people, that's mostly true Wii player, except a lot of people consider the skips in this game a lot harder. Yes, hardcore, it is an epic strat. Is that strat useful in greens at all? Wouldn't it be useful for Green Star 2, I think it is? I got the backwards throw. I don't think that actually matters that much, but it's nice to see. Alright, bank toad, bank toad, bank toad, bank toad. Hey, I remembered. I was actually asked by the host on the GDQ hotfix stream if I would consider submitting this game to SGDQ 2020. And I actually said on stream that like I'd rather have Galaxy 1 get in instead of potentially making the chances harder with Galaxy 2. And then I actually made the joke of like, I'm not trying to circumvent the submission process, you select what you want, I'm just saying. And then it turns out that's going to get me banned. Whatever. Actually, I don't think that would get me banned. It would probably just get me, like, intimidated or something. Yeah, that's why anybody who tells me, like, I need to go for a world record is just nuts. Like, I'm only 41 minutes into the run, and my best possible time is already 6 seconds behind record. I want to say I have the second best sum of best segments, though. Yeah, easy. What is this bit? I want to say it's like a 254. I don't actually know for sure, though. I don't think anybody really does. He's messed with Galaxy 1 a little bit. No, CK, when he showed us that his sum of S was 250, he said a lot of his volts might be inaccurate. I just held back a sneeze, just so everybody knows. Really good Honey Bloom one. He said he wants to mess with Galaxy 1 any percent now that he's done with Galaxy 2. Because he doesn't really want to do 242. I think he's also played a little bit of Earthbound. Like, if you go on his YouTube channel, there's a little bit of Earthbound on there. Wow. Did I seriously just gold that by almost a second? How? Oh boy. Alright, so I want to bring this up in case anybody in the Galaxy Discord didn't see. Last night, I had a dream, and part of my dream involved doing a run of this game, and it was on, like, slightly worse pace than this going into this level, and then I missed, like, 4 hits on the Bowser fight in Lava Layer and just rage quit. It was kind of stupid. I don't think I've ever missed more than, like, 2 hits in a Bowser fight. I might have missed 3 before, but I don't know. I don't remember if that was I couldn't tell if that was too early or too late. It was probably too early. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. That was so scary. I, like, didn't spin before hitting the lava. I'm amazed I saved that. I also got double lock in my dream yesterday. That was... I need to practice that, because I also had a close call with that in my GDQ hotfix run. actually still pretty fast. Like, probably not faster than the normal strat, but that actually was pretty fast because I got to long jump across all 3 of them. If I had to guess, at best, it's probably roughly the same speed. Honestly, I think I might mess with that a little bit, because it seemed like, I actually think that could be easier than trying to time the spin, because the hardest part for me, that strat for me, is timing the spin. Alright, let's not miss 4 hits here. This is like the easiest fight to not miss hits on. Should we call that Viper back up? Yeah, sure. And then it turns out that strat actually is faster, and I actually made a meaningful contribution to this game. This is really bad, I think. Uh-oh. I actually thought that was gonna break all 3 meteors. I got really lucky that it didn't. Okay, why do I think shockwaves are supposed to be coming off these meteors? This isn't Gravity Gauntlet, or, Galaxy Generator. What? That was... Okay. 3rd hit. Okay, Bowser's fist was much closer to the meteor on the 3rd hit than that. How did that break? I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm seriously calling bullshit. Oh shoot. Wait. Is it? Whatever. You don't need to know what I said that over. Alright, that was a pretty rough segment. I only lost 5 seconds to gold there, though, so that was still pretty solid. I should probably get a best splits time comparison and add that to my live split layout. That was pretty solid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How am I doing against my 259 splits? I should probably check that. Wow, I'm only 12 seconds behind 259 splits. Since when did I become bad at that fireball throw? Nobody's guessing feels bad, man. Hopefully this run makes it to Shiverbird's secret so you get another chance. Why do I have 11 seconds of time save on these splits? I could have sworn when I went through these earlier I didn't see that. Well, that's just great, because I went through them earlier to remove, like... Because I also had a similar issue with Boomin's secret. Alright, so this 11 seconds, so this... If I get the time save here, then that 10 seconds of time save is going to be fake. Because I must have entered the split in wrong. I'm going to have to go back and work on that when I get the chance. I need to... Jeez, why am I so bad at that all of a sudden? horribly bad. Just get me out of here. So, somehow I thought this was the star where Luigi, where you're sitting at the bottom of the starship talking to Luigi. That's why I did a single jump there. That was so stupid. That was just brain fart. Man. You can tell it's been a while since I've done, like, serious attempts at this game. And I forget stupid things like that. Whatever. Only lost a second to my gold on that, so I guess it's still fine. Why do I keep getting stupid ads on my phone for programs that I definitely don't want? Like, it's this app stack thing. not miss the second long jump on the tree this time. Game.
Yes!
Alright, finally a good tree climbing run. That was a really good start to Tall Truck 1. That was a little slow though. I pressed A, game. I swear, that time I pressed it like 1 frame early. That was kind of scary. Can I get a Monka S for that? Alright, that was a really bad Cloudy Court comment segment. Yeah, I'm losing like 2 seconds here. Oh my god. Alright, clean backup at least. Indeed, Yandema, it is not a bad run. Also, what is up? Thanks for the GL. It wasn't coronavirus, was it? Opie? Coronavirus, but you get it from playing SMS. That's me. Yeah, I think I'm kind of... I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I think I'm kind of coming down with a cold myself, but I think it's getting better. It's that time of year, you know? People who are self-quarantining themselves during this time frame are just... seriously, just shut the hell up. Like, especially people like my age. Like, my age group is like the safest from, like, not only really just getting the virus, but from living through it. Like, we're the most immune to it, I guess you could say. And why are people... so, why do people at my school feel the need to self-quarantine themselves? It's just stupid. I don't know. Maybe it's my lack of understanding or lack of care about the whole thing. So I went to Applebee's with my mom last night, and they didn't have, like, ketchup, they didn't have, like, any condiments or, like, salt or pepper on the table at all. They actually had to deliver it to you when they gave you your food, and it was just like, seriously? That's a little paranoid. I haven't had that happen to me yet. Then again, I don't cough regularly to begin with. I know a couple people who have had that happen to them, though. Yes, Yandema, I will keep what I promise. I mean, if this is one of those runs where, like, it comes super close, I'll probably upload it. So, either way, I can get them to shut the hell up. Speaking of which, on this new PC, Twitch highlights actually work. So I might actually start doing that again. Like, it doesn't, like, I highlighted my Pack and Roll Remix any % world record, and, like, it didn't turn to complete garbage when the run started. Like, cause, like, Twitch highlights used to do this thing for me where, like, as soon as the run starts and it fades in, it, like, shows a couple seconds of just complete garbage before the video feed actually finishes. And then it shows properly. Which is why I never highlighted anything and just local recorded everything. That was an insane flip swap.
Oh, yeah. Two.
Okay. My question block floaters lately have been somewhat slow. What would you say is the most... I'm torn between Worlds 5 and 6. Like, World 5 is filled with a lot of really stupid segments. Like, it has Vulnerable Comet, and then it has a bunch of finicky stars like Upside Dizzy. And then it has Boom Bunker, which is just stupid because of the cannon shots. But then you have World 6, which has Melty Monster 2 that can kill runs, Gravity Gauntlet Comet, which can easily kill runs, and then Galaxy Generator, which is just really stressful. I'm just glad that that side flip is easy for me now. I remember, like, a year ago it used to be impossible. Then I got a new controller. Uh-oh. I don't like this angle at all. That was really freaking sketchy. I went for that way too early. I'm amazed that that still worked. If you notice, like, I started... My angle was way too far down right, so I had to adjust for that by going slightly farther to the left than usual. Normally I just hold straight up the entire time, but I had to go slightly back for a little bit, so that I wouldn't be too far right. Okay, I'm just glad I made it. Hopefully I don't die to Mega Hammer now. Now that I've said that I'm going to die to Mega Hammer, and it's gonna suck. Because I didn't get the checkpoint. I also, like, barely had enough height to make it onto there. How does that bullet bill always keep going over me? Like, I should be hitting that, and I need to also figure out a consistent method to not get stressed out there. Is this gonna be a 119 4X? Either way, I'm pretty sure this is best pace ever. Wow, 355 segment, I think that's what it is. This might be a 354, actually. No, it's a 355. Wow, that's best pace ever by like 10 seconds. I think my best World 3 ever is like a 1:19.56. It was whatever I got in my second 308. I think I can actually... I might have time to check that real quick.
Cheers. Cheers.
Check this real quick. Alright, so in my 301.58, which is my second best run ever, I got a 1:19.57 World 3. So I believe that was my previous best World 3 time, so this is my best World 3 by like 10 seconds. Let's see if I can keep this up. Keep in mind, though, there is still a lot of run left, so it's not over yet. Like, I don't think... I'm just telling myself, like, just don't be surprised when this run eventually dies, because it's going to. I already know that. Excuse me. Oh, I don't need star bits. Is that my first jump cancel this entire run? Pretty sure it was. That was a really bad angle. Oh my god. That sweet mystery. The first flutter was good, but then the second flutter, for some reason, my angle was bad. So, and then the third, and that kind of messed my approach for the third flutter, and then that fourth flutter was really bad also, because my positioning was not great.
Yes!
What do you mean? The Glamdozer fight? I actually learned that visual cue for when to jump from Claire, which is apparently also the same visual cue that Nemi uses. Oh, that's just fun to do. I think a lot of runners do that.
Yes!
Whatever. That's like barely anything. Damn it! That's not good. That's like... I'm gonna say 20 seconds total. I got the hard part too. Like, the hard part is getting the spin drill properly. Then I screwed up the easy part, which is actually doing the drill without hitting the freaking coin. Yeah, 20 seconds. That's not great. This just went from being a really sick run to being like a decent run.
Yeah.
I would have been fine if only one of those happened, but not both. I'll keep going though, like, that's not reset worthy at all. I don't think this run can 3 flat anymore though.
Yes!
That didn't really cost me much time because of the cycle. It kinda did though, because my gold has what I like to call YOLO cycle. So, that's a bit of a problem. I'm like... I need to see where I am compared to PB, I'll check that in a sec. 106 is still a good IL time for that level, so that wasn't too bad. Kind of what I expected. I can technically bounce back from this. Man, this is less than 30 seconds behind sub 3 pace. Until that happened. That was good. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I just really need to let myself not get tilted from that. And like, I'm still a little bit tilted, but it's starting to die down. Hopefully if I can get a few more good stars in a row, then that'll help. I'll wait for this chomp. What happened in Flipsville? I died at the start of Flipsville 2, and then I also missed the cycle in the, I accidentally grabbed the giant coin, which causes a cutscene to appear, but that messes up the cycles, so I ended up missing a cycle in the Silver Star section as well. Now, these 300 theory splits assume no Chomp Works 2 fast cycle, so that's potential time save coming up. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm a little upset about it, but considering how good the run was up until then, I think I'm just gonna keep going and see if I can definitely still bounce back from that. Hells yeah! Of course that ended up costing me time, but whatever. I love getting that. That's like the ultimate slag strat in this run. Still a sub 2 Chompworks 1. I guess it didn't really cost me that much time. It cost me like a few frames. let's get that fast cycle, boys. I could really use it right now. I go ham on my A button here.
Yes.
Wow. That was pretty fast. I think this has a shot. Easy video game. Welcome back, Wii player. This can, in theory, still have a sub 3 best possible time after World 4, which is still really good.
Yes. Whee!
Get up there, please. That was really weird, Starshine Beach 1. I actually wasn't expecting to get that momentum boost at the end. I wasn't terrible though, so it's okay. Oh my god. Technically, this run still has a shot at 3 flat, but I don't think it's likely. Like, I think I would need like a low 3002x best possible time coming out of World 5 in order for that to be feasible. I love how I lost time because of that. Not a huge deal though. That'll probably cost me a little bit of time, because I broke the trunk way later than I should have. Yeah, that almost cost me an entire second to gold. Alright, let's get a good gravity gauntlet one. Alright, we need behind the castle to go well, we need to have decent movement, and Bowser needs to not be a douche. What? Did I not give myself any time save on Loadable 1? Get the fucking Continental! I have no faith in this. That's like, God, I don't even know. I'm gonna estimate 3 to 4 seconds just because of the comet medal, but everything other than that was pretty clean. And, like, I made up for it by making my behind the castle setup a little bit faster. Like, I just kind of immediately went into the changing directions without letting Mario stop. Alright, hopefully the Bowser fight is really fast. That'll definitely help. I just want to get some time save on these splits. Oh, I see where the problem is. On these splits, my Vulnerable 1 segment is better than my gold somehow. Ugh, that's problematic. Alright, so I'm basically automatically gonna get like 10 seconds of time loss on Vulnerable 1 to these splits. Although what I could do is take the time loss I added to Freezy Flake 1 by accident and then move it there. Just gonna... I still call BS that one meteor and lava layer broke and that one didn't. That definitely should have broken. That's fine. Alright, 5 was pretty good. Oh boy. That's a bit of a yikes. Lost 40 seconds plus over the span of World 4. Still? Is this still a 459? Or like a 450? This is like a 5 flat, I think. That was still a 5 flat? Wow, I can gold that split by like 2 seconds or something. Yeah, 41 seconds over the span of World 4, not great. And 20 of those were on Flipsville 2, and then another 3 or 4 of those were on Starshine Beach 1. And 8 of them were on Sweet Mystery 1, so if this run PBs, I'm going to have a pretty good World 4 to go against. 355.55, love it. Alright, clearly, in order to match this split, I need to go for the mid-air rock jump strat. Because I'm not matching a 324. I don't even know if Nemi's gold is that good. It probably is. Knowing Nemi. But that's slow, Wii player. Damn it. Gotta get that crystal skip, you know? Alright, I need a good Rolladilla fight. How am I doing compared to my latest run? That was expected. No! That was a horrible angle. Alright, first hit was bad. But yeah. Clearly I should reset now. And to think, if it weren't for that death on Flipsville 2, this would still have a sub 3 best possible time. And before, I'm calling it right now, Boulder Bowl, what the hell? Some stupid, like, microphone program just popped up on my PC for literally no reason. I hope that didn't mess up my stream. I was gonna say, I'm calling it right now, Boulder Bowl L softlock to ruin this run, and then it didn't happen. Oh boy. I do not have too much hope in this run. Let's RNG time. Get them out, boys and girls of all ages. Or, I'm sorry, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I need a good segment here. Like, I want to save time on this segment. On these splits, anyways. Like, you're not going to be able to tell what, how much time I'm saving over PB, because my PB does a different order here. Frick, I wanted to ruin the pyramid. I'm still 45 seconds behind 2:59 pace. Not bad. Alright, let's get some good RNG here. Okay, still got those 2 crabbers. This is good. Never mind! That would have been good if I had actually hit some of those crabbers. Alright, get this screw. Oh my god, this is so bad. Yeah, I'm not saving time here. That was bad. I can still be ahead of PB after this split, though. That was super weird. Gobblegut usually never goes that direction. Okay, sure. I guess that was a gold. Okay, now I need World 5 to go really well. So, if all goes according to plan, I should... Ideally, I want to end World 5 with like a 3:03x best possible time. Good Space Storm 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's not have what happened in my GDQ hotfix run happen again. That's more like it. Okay. But yeah. I just saved 12 seconds over my latest run. Keep in mind, some of these goals are probably just because of slightly different split timings. I almost just did the movement for Shiverburn 1. I caught myself just in time. Double right, bottom right RNG twice in a row. Another thing to consider about these splits is that they assume no zigzag skip and no ramp skips in Melty Monster Secret. But this will probably end up being one of those runs where I don't go for either of them. Well, I'll just have to see how the rest of World 5 goes. So. That's fine, actually. I'm not normally supposed to hit that lava wall when I do that strat, but it ended up working out fine. I don't think there was really a time difference. I think in theory that could be faster if you were able to make it to the common metal platform with a good platform cycle, so that you didn't have to do that wall kick back on. That was almost bad. How's the run going? Pretty solid. Has a decent chance as of now. But we're coming up on Upside Dizzy, so, you know, that's fun. We all know how much I love Upside Dizzy. Okay, I didn't get the stupid flip around in midair this time. That's good. That was okay. I think I just had a couple, like, minor frame losses here and there. It's not over yet, though. It's funny that you say that, because it's not even the longest world segment in the run. But that's partly just because you have the World 2 revisit at the start of it. Like, the stars you actually get in World 5, you don't spend too much time there. Alright, Upside Dizzy was good. I have a little bit of a breather here, because Boom Moon is a relatively consistent level, so I have some time to rest until Boom Bunker. Yeah, but you don't do Slip Sane at any percent. I can see where you're coming from, though. You're complaining about that when World 6 has Clockwork Ruins and Battle Belt and Slimy Spring. Uh-oh. There goes my time save from the jump cancel. No, Slimy Spring's not really a hard level, but you said long, so I was naming long levels. I thought by the Elite Four you meant long levels. Because you realize you're also forgetting Space Storm, which has Space Storm Letter and Fleet Glide. Alright, please do not fail this long jump. I keep having problems where sometimes I'll just try long jumping too early. Or I'll try long jumping too late, and then I just fall off the snake block and die. I need to breathe, because, God, pressure's kind of getting to me, because Boom Bunker's coming up soon. I don't want to do Boom Bunker. I might just play it like bitch levels of safe on Boom Bunker with the first cannon shot and spend like 5 seconds trying to set it up. Nice, I got the frame perfect camera cancel. That was close. If I had fallen into the sand there, I could have spun and grabbed the checkpoint, so it wouldn't have been a huge death, but it would have still sucked. It would have been hilarious, though. Normally I spin before ground pounding that button, but that works too. Okay. I will only relax after I get past the first cannon shot. Like, after that, then Melty Monster 2, I have a bit of a breather time. We need good hand RNG here.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get this first cannon shot. God. And I know my hand is going to twitch at the last second because it's not super shaky, but it's just, I don't know. It's hard when you've got this much pressure on you. I always get nervous when I come up to this start, dude. Oh my god. If I can just get past this first cannon shot, I can breathe a huge sigh of relief. Please, game. I think that's good. The rest of this level is a bit more smooth sailing. Okay. I can breathe now. As long as Boomsday doesn't screw me over, I'm in really, really good shape leaving World 5. Super good at the game T302. I have not seen one hand in a super long time. That feeling when I don't get a frame perfect roundhouse. Alright, let's just not mess up the third hit here, and it all should be good. Okay. World 5 is done. Thank God. It's not over yet, though. There's still Melty Monster 2. There's still Gravity Gauntlet Comet. There's still the Bowser fight. Boomsday Machine has coronavirus. Whatever you say, champ. I wish I could see my viewer count right now, but unfortunately Twitch is being a dumb. I'm gonna refresh my stream, my Twitch page real quick, just to see if it fixes that. Nope. Actually, yes, it did. According to my Twitch channel page, I have 8 viewers. Let's think go. It says 11. Yeah, it just updated to 11 for me. Okay, we got Melty Monster. I think I'm gonna try to make this a no zigzag skip run, but I'm not sure. We'll see how. I need to see how Melty Monster 1 goes first. That ending was pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking no zigzag skip, but I know I'm going to get fenced. I'll see how comfortable I feel leading up to it. Yeah. I've lost 2 runs semi-recently to getting knocked sideways by the fences, so it's one of those things where it's just kinda, I have to hope that either way it works out.
Yes.
Oh my god. I think as long as I don't aim for the edges of the fences, though, I'm fine. I also have to make sure I don't roll off the edge like an idiot. Because that can happen, too. Especially because of the lag frames those crystals cause. Alright, bless RNG! Okay. Gotta run past Melty Monster 2. Alright, ignore that 8 seconds of possible time save, because I'm not going to get that. Because my gold does 3 ramp skips. And I'm not going for any of those. For obvious reasons. Got a Melty Monster. was kind of weird. Does anybody want me to stay? Does anybody want me to switch to a different comparison, or do they want me to stay on this? Because I kind of want to stay on this for now. What was the question? I was asking if people would want me to stay on my 300 comparison, or do they want me to switch to like comparing against PB? I think if I stay on this comparison, I'll be better on my mindset. Because seeing that I'm behind this comparison will probably ease my nerves a little bit. Do the Womps really work as construction workers in the Mushroom Kingdom? Because, like, the dialogue says we build your castles, we pave your roads, and it's just like, since when? So really, Womps are good guys, because they do work for the Mushroom Kingdom. They just get walked all over, evidently. I don't know, isn't that weird? But we don't really see the Womps building anything. Like, they're just giant slabs of, what, wood? Rock? Yeah, it's rock, I'm pretty sure. They're just giant slabs of rock that walk around. Like, what are they built? Like, how are they building anything? And this has apparently been since SM64 that they've been doing this. It's like camels. All they do is walk around. They don't do anything for this planet.
Oh, yeah.
Do I normally grab coins when I do this level? That was scary. Oh my fucking god. That's bad. That was like 15 seconds. Yeah, that was really stupid. I handled that really badly. Yeah. Very pissed off about that. Yeah, that cut my lead down by a lot. I basically can't afford any major mistakes for the rest of the run now. Use this time to sort of calm down a little. I'm not super tilted about that, I'm just kind of annoyed. Because this run can still PB, but I don't know. I do have to play really well now. Like, grabbing on my comet skip is gonna once again be sort of the deciding factor for this run. Spring coinless. Cool. I actually was able to take pretty good lines for that too, so should be some good time save there. I just got the Comet Rush. What did I do here? Oh, I see. I thought I made that a 156 segment. Oh, maybe I'm stupid. That's probably the case. Okay. We got this, and then... Oh god, we got hell to go through after this. Not ready for this. Okay, this star killed me in the last run I finished, so... Although granted, the death was my fault because I tried to do something that I really shouldn't have. It was another mistake where I tried to stall in midair with a ground pound, and not the best idea. That was, I should have dismounted, but didn't for some reason. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Ha! I got the last minute switch and was ready for it. Okay. It's all coming down to this again. Five seconds there. Yeah, like... I guess the game didn't register my A input at the right time. Or I guess I didn't press A at the right time. Because I was focused on grabbing the checkpoint. And that caused me to not get the dismount. It's not a huge deal, though. Okay, Gravity Gauntlet. My nemesis. Gravity Gauntlet Comet Skip. This run's in a really, really, really good position now. I can relax for a little bit now. That was so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I missed one purple coin before the turn. Yo, Yandema. Yeah. I just have to not choke. And that's hard. I've had some rough times with Flash Black Comet semi-recently, and then of course we have Galaxy Generator, which can kill runs without me having much of a say. Like, if I have a 301-2x, a low 301-2x best possible time going into Galaxy Generator, I can't afford one missed hit. It was never star 70. I so badly just wanted to say I'm gonna get the homing ground pound glitch here. fake time loss because that segment's inaccurate. Okay. I just have to keep it together. Please do not choke on Flash Black Comet, that's all I ask. I am like fully mentally preparing myself in case I do choke this run. Because I know it's definitely possible. Nerves can easily get to you during this part of the run. Nice pointer just disappearing for no reason. I always hold A for that jump now because I'm afraid, because there was one time where I just flat out didn't jump far enough and just died. Okay. Alright, I'm closing. I'm not going to, starting from this point onwards, I am not going to be looking at chat until the end of the second Bowser fight. I need the flutter to go well, and I need Bowser to be nice.
Yes! Whee! Whee!
Just get me out of there, please. That was bad. I did not handle that well. It's all coming down to Bowser now. I think this can still sub 30130. Come on, Bowser. I think I can barely PB if I get one missed hit, but I don't know. Like, that cylinder planet was really, really bad. That should work. Just gotta do third and fourth hits. That's good. The ground pound didn't register right away, so that's fine though. I still got the hit. I could have gotten that hit like 1 or 2 seconds faster if I did the ground pound registered properly. Come on. Yes! Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's about to be sub 3. About to gold by a frickin' minute and a half. Alright. F. Bowser killed sub 3. And then watch I miss like 10 hits and then kill PP on this phase of the fight. Three 130. Man, that was a kind of rough ending. That cloud section really got me. I'm losing like 9 seconds to gold, I think.
Huh?
Man. And just think what would have happened if it weren't for that death on Flips, if it weren't for that time lost on Flipsville 2. This would be a low 301. This would be, and then the 15 seconds on Flash Black. I can definitely 3 flat soon. But you know what? We take that. Hold on. Gotta switch it back to this. Thanks for all the GGs, everybody. Since my first 301, you have no idea how many runs I've choked to late game. No, I'm not running this back. Just trying to get a lower 301. Oh my god. Worlds 1 through 3 are gonna be a bitch to go against in this run. Alright. Once the credits are done, I'll probably go through the run in a bit more detail. We take those. The world segments. Okay, let's go through this. So, World 1 was a 2856, World 2, 4946, World 3, 11947, World 4, 14817, World 5, 22208, and then World 6, 30130. I'll go through the credits, and then afterwards I'll probably talk about the run, so if you want to stay for that, you feel free to wait another 4 minutes. Thanks, Seahawks. Oh my god. Plans on going for world record? Not anytime soon. Right now, I want to... My next goal is 3 flat. Like, I can definitely get a 3 flat. This run proved that I can. I have a ton of potential for that, because again, I'll go over the run in greater detail after the credits are done. Yeah. Solid improvement. First, I mean, I guess not really first day. I mean, it's not that I've taken extensive breaks from grinding this game out, except I kind of have. I just haven't really had the opportunity to... I was never really on a break from grinding this game for like February through now, but I just didn't really have the motivation to sit down and stream. Yeah, like I've done on-off just Galaxy 2 80%, trying to see if I can get my consistency back. That Luma doesn't get anything. Does it ever occur to you that, like, the inside of Mario's bangs looks like the inside of teeth? Must always bully Captain Toad. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go through this run in greater detail. So, the start was pretty solid overall. Yoshi Star 1, what happened in Yoshi Star 1? I think Yoshi Star 1 was just overall kind of slow. I think the last planet was mostly what got me. Spin Dig, I had really, really bad RNG on Dig-a-Leg, and
my game.
I lost like 8 seconds, I think, to RNG on Dig-a-Leg. Right Side Down 1, I lost... Alright, let me just get the Wii home menu up so that you don't have to deal with game audio. So Right Side Down 1, I missed the first box skip and lost a couple seconds to that. Let me check. Where was that compared to my best segment? Yeah, I lost 3 seconds to that roughly. Fluffy Bluff 1. What happened in Fluffy Bluff 1? I think what happened was I jumped when trying to talk to the chimp, so that cost me time. Puzzle Plank 1, I messed up the section after the Comet Medal. Cosmic Cove 1, I think, was just kind of slow. Rest of World 2 was good. Lava Layer, I messed up after getting the Comet Medal. I didn't get the jump off the Womp, so that probably cost me a couple seconds. And then I had the really close call in the statue section. Freezy Flake. I missed the fireball. I missed the early fireball on the first planet in both of those. Honey Halls 1, I messed up on the first planet and missed the cycle. So that's where... I don't know how I lost me 8 seconds, though. I don't feel like it should have cost me nearly that much time. Honey Halls 2, I messed... Honey Halls 2, this is the run where I freaking... thought this was the star where Luigi shows up on the starship, so I did a single jump and I messed up my movement back to the button. I think Rest of World 3 was pretty good. Puzzle Plank Comet, I messed one of the first purple coins, but it was backed up really quickly. Rest of World 3 was pretty good. World 4 is probably where most of my time save is for this run, so Sweet Mystery was just bad. I could save a good amount of time there. Festival 2, I died on the first planet and then missed the cycle in the Silver Stars room, so I can save 20 seconds there. That's probably the biggest time save of this entire run. Rest of World... Starshine Beach 1 was just kind of bleh. And then Rest of World 4 was okay, I think. Boulder Bowl 1... I think Boulder Bowl 1 I messed up the first hit on Rolladillo, but that wasn't too bad. Boulder Bowl Comet I can save 15 seconds from RNG. I think Rest of World 5 was pretty decent. Yeah. Melty Monster 1 I can save 5 seconds. Melty Monster 2 I didn't go for Zigzag Skip. Secret I didn't go for the ramp skips. I think Clockwork Ruin Secret the second set of platforms I think was just kind of sketchy. I was a little slow in getting off of them. Throwback 1 I messed up getting to the Comet Medal. Flash Black 1 I messed up the Comet Medal and lost 15 seconds there. I don't know why I keep losing time in Slimy Spring 1. Beat Block Comet I didn't dismount off of Yoshi properly, so I was a little bit slow in the area leading up to the Silver Stars, and then Galaxy Generator, I messed up the Cloud section quite a bit, so yeah. Let me get a screenshot of these splits. So I'm definitely going to continue pushing. I definitely know I can get 3 flat, but I'm happy that I got this improvement at all, and I'll definitely savor it. So before I end the local recording, let's check my Wii message board timing. Because yes, that is important. So Wii message board timing is a 3:07:54. Interesting.